Look, we just arrived. Divine Diversity Tarot. They say thank you. Well, no, thank you, Joe. I appreciate your Divine Diversity deck. I backed this on Kickstarter, and we just now got it. All the Kickstarter backers just now got it. Yeah, I'm excited. I literally got this 5 minutes ago, so I'm kind of excited about breaking the all this stuff around here. I'm kind of excited about this. Obviously, hardbound box. It was made by Joe Phillips. This is the second edition. She may have seen this before, but special thanks to the Kickstarter community. You're welcome. Second edition by Joe Phillips. Artwork by Joe Phillips, and the printing appears to be done in China. So artwork, and that is diversity right there. That is pure diversity. Okay, hardbound box, very colorful, very shiny. Hopefully I don't break everything trying to open this box. Okay, there we go. Ooh, very nice. That is a nice box. Ooh, it's got a pretty, okay, well, kind of a thin book, but hey, it covers all the stuff. You have all the cards in here. So let me crack the spine, which bothers everybody. You know who likes cracking the spine on any book, anywhere? Nobody. Nobody. You'll get that one at the library and like has all the spine cracks back here. But it's my book, and you'll be okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right at the end of the day. There you go. There's a little look at the book. So yeah, kind of thin, kind of sparse as far as that goes. Here is this is the deck that they wanted to create. Good job, Joe. I like it. Okay, let's get the Divine Diversity deck out. And so, oh my, that is quite attractive. That is quite attractive. I can't remember any beautiful purple fuchsia. I can't remember anything that has looked like that as far as the history of seeing various decks and whatnot. Don't worry, I will not damage the deck. I will not damage the deck. I'm just going to give it a head start here. Give it a head start and then open it up, you know, like that. See, it didn't damage the deck at all. I knew I could do it. A lot of people would be like, slide it out. And I'd be like, no. Okay, so, you know, I have to keep my own things, doing my own thing. So there we go. So there is the Divine Diversity. We zoomed in a little bit. Now, the back looks like that. Card quality is nice. It only comes to like here. That's nice card quality. It's not laminated. It looks good. The edging is fantastic. The back looks good. Already I'm excited for version 2 of the Divine Diversity. The Fool. Here we go. The dog looks like they're going to take a leap a little bit before the individual does. So decisions. Who should leap first? The Magician. It's kind of interesting, sort of levitating everything as they go. Not only with a wand, but they have an extra wand as well. So they have double wands, something that every magician needs. High Priestess. Okay, the Queen of Wands cat appears to be here. Where's the... okay, interesting. Get the Moon, get the B and the J. Should be good on that. Interesting. Okay, we have the Empress. Yeah, kind of cool. I like it. Interesting. I like the B. And the action lines for the Enlightenment from the Hanged Man. I think it's kind of interesting to have on the Empress. The Emperor. Pretty cool. I don't know what this is. Is that smoke, I guess, from incense or smoke from something else? But the Emperor does look pretty casual in the ram kind of airy situation there. And then we have the Hierophant. So you have a couple of the worshipers, and again, with this sort of a swirly activity coming through there. Now we have the Lovers. Very cool. Do we have the Snake? No snake, no burning tree. Just an angel with the Lovers embracing. So, you know, got to change it up. Got to make it diverse. You got the Lovers again. Okay, there we go. A Lovers for male-female and a Lovers for male-male. Very cool. Is there a Lovers for female-female? Oh, I ask and then I get it. A Lovers for female as well. So you get 3. Do I get 4? You get three lovers. No matter what your orientation, you'll have lovers right there for you. Okay, Chariot. Very angry expression here. Very determined expression. And I like kind of the action lines coming from behind it, giving like a forward momentum and whatnot. Strength, as always, very cool. She is very happy. It's got like the waterfall from the Empress, which I think is kind of interesting. The Hermit is out here, and everybody needs to have their shirt off, apparently. So the Hermit has their shirt off. Everyone needs their shirt off. A shirt being on is not good. Do they do that in the Five of Pentacles? Let me skip forward. Are they shirtless in the Five of Pentacles? Because that would be highly uncomfortable. I'm sorry, I gotta look. I gotta skip forward. If they're shirtless in the Five of Pentacles, because that's gonna be mighty chilly. No, they're not outside in the snow. Okay, spoiler alert, they're not outside in the snow in the Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, speaking of shirtless, we have kind of a dynamic man, a little bit of a Leonardo feel there. Oh man, let's see. Justice, kind of cool. We got the scales, we got the sword, all the traditional things that you kind of need in the Justice card. Hanged Man, we have the Enlightenment action lines, and we have I'm not sure what's going on here, just a curvature. I'm not sure what that represents, but we have a curvature there. And of course, no shirt. Okay, Death. We have a little girl who looks like she's interested in Death's foot. It looks like the little girl is going to touch Death's foot. I don't know what that does in the afterlife. I don't know if you touch the Death's foot. By the way, there is a bunch of good Piers Anthony books if you're interested. On a Pale Horse is one of them, and it talks about basically the Grim Reaper, Death himself, being killed accidentally, and the person has to take the role. Anyway, I don't know if the touching of the feet is like the creation of Adam from Michelangelo. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe it's a creation of Death instead of the creation of Adam. She touches his foot, and it gives him life. And because he's way overdressed. Death needs no shirt. Death has a shirt. I'm perturbed right now. Strip off this shirt, Death. I want to see the bony chest. Okay. Temperance. Here we go. We have no shirt again. More action lines, more wings. We have the Devil and some nipple action over here. That is some licky nipple action going on there. What the hell? Wow, okay. All right. This is, it's no longer rated G. We got one hand on the testicles. We got two tongues on the nips. So, I mean, that is the devil for you. We got, what's going on? We got, we got two men on the nips. And, okay, we got one on the cooch, and we got three women in here too. So, I mean, the devil's diverse indeed. The Tower. We got pretty much everybody falling out of the Tower with no shirt. The Star. We don't have a cup. We're pouring water from our hands, which is kind of disturbing. Look a little like maybe an alien or something going on with the wild look to them. Maybe, I don't know. It's just sort of most people don't have like really shiny, like jaundice type of look like that. But most people can't pour water out of their hands. I'm assuming maybe it's an extraterrestrial or something that just has a power. I need to read the book. The Moon. We're howling at the moon, and we have a shirtless man looking down and approving of said howling. The Sun. We are leaping through the air and having a good time. The Sun is like, yeah, take a selfie with me. A lot of action lines in this deck, for sure. Judgment. We are back to Justice, apparently. Did they know that Justice and Judgment are different? Why are we having a scale in Judgment? We're rebirthing, reincarnating shirtless people. The World, we're finally done. We have a shirtless man up there. Anyway, Ace of Cups. We have you have the wafer, you have the dove, you have all the traditional Ace of Cups things. And then we have a Two of Cups, which, of course, is everyone's favorite. So holding that between their teeth. We have a celebration. Do we have a Two of Cups with diversity? No. No, there is no diversity in the Two of Cups. You just get male, female, and have a nice day. And you get a shirtless man. Three of Cups is celebration. Four of Cups being offered something we don't want, which is a shirt. Five of Cups being disappointed. And levitating the cups, apparently. Or there's cups levitating, apparently. Six of Cups, where people have shirts. We need to, is there a certain age between, I don't know, what is that? Is there a certain age between like 10 and 25 where you can't wear the shirt anymore? Is that like 18? Is that a proper shirtless thing? Maybe. I don't know. Is there a Six of Cups with two boys? No. Seven of Cups. We're shirtless and we're looking at the gold from all of the cups, and look at it glimmer. Look at it glimmer, my friends. Very nice indeed. Eight of Cups, we have abandoned everything. The moon is upset. The green mountains are no longer green. And we have glimmering cups. The Nine of Cups, a celebration that we have, sort of the party almost. And the 10 of Cups, there we go. We got a good diversity level in the 10 of Cups. We're half shirtless in this. See, the boy's not shirtless. I'm guessing that the age between, what, like 5 and 25, maybe it's 18, where you just strip the shirt off and you never wear it again. We have a little bit of a shirt remnant left over with a page, and I need some water, apparently. We have the Knight of Cups, Mr. or Ms. Romance. In there, and the Queen, looks pretty cool. The King of Cups being out on the isolation. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles with a very wild look to them. Two of Pentacles, where a little bit of a really detailed ship in the background, kind of oddly placed. Level of detail, but okay. Three of Pentacles, we have, are they making fun of them? Or are they cheering them on? They're like, yay, look at him. They're like pointing. Dude's up there with no shirt, like banging on the roof. Four of Pentacles, hanging on to what we have, indeed. And the Five of Pentacles, not out in the snow and with a lot of shirts. This is really disturbing at this point. Now, it could be if you're religious or if you have a religious exception, you can't have a shirt. But this person does not have a religious exception. He looks a little bit like a pirate. And he is handing out something. What the hell is he handing out? Money. Maybe. Shirtless Seven of Pentacles. With no tool. With no, well, pun intended. With no tool to dig with. And a sleeve of tats. We have a shirtless, but with an apron. So you don't get all the gold dust on your skin, I guess. I don't know. We have a shirtless Nine. There we go. With a little leopard action there. And then we have a 10 of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family. With, I guess as you age, you have to have a shirt as well. So it appears from 18 to 50, you don't wear a shirt. And the rest of the time you do. Page of Pentacles, we're good. Knight of Pentacles, we're good. Kind of a repeating pattern here for the grass. Man, they got kind of lazy on the grass. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, the level of cloud detail, the level of like background city detail, horse shading, and then we have this repeated pattern for the grass. It's kind of weird. It's almost like they just stamped something back there. Kind of odd. Queen of Pentacles, it's almost looked like a Four of Cups right here, doesn't it? Queen of Pentacles is like, I don't want that. Get that out of my face. King of Pentacles, however, is all about the money. Ace of Swords, kind of cool. Got the Two of Swords with some, no blindfold here, but they do have a bunch of clouds in the background. Three of Swords with a very disappointed man or boy or in between. A very disappointed individual. He just Looks like his pants is going to fall off. He's got wings, so that's okay. And it looks like that he has a little bit of a disappointment here. Four of Swords. That's very grim, Four of Swords. It's not resting at all. That looks like a Five of Swords, like defeated, like the sword is broken. He just doesn't have it. Five of Swords, which is the proper Lord of Defeat, with all the swords intact. I'm confused. Six of Swords, the journey into something better. Interesting. Okay. And the Seven of Swords, sneaking out of there, sneaking everything out. Now we have the Eight of Swords with the restriction. Looks almost like a Ten of Swords at that point. Very kind of unusual. Nine of Swords, almost looks like a Four of Swords that woke up. He looks like a Four of Swords that ended up waking up. You're like, wow, time to wake up. Ten of Swords with a lot of injuries. A lot of injuries. One right in the nuts, too. I mean, that's like the highest one, right in the nuts. That's got to hurt. Page of Swords, interesting. And the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and finally the King of Swords with the man spreading. That is significant man spread. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That is impressive man spreading. Ace of Wands, finally. We have the focusing on the wand. Almost looks like a Page of Wands. He's lighting it on fire with his mind. Two of Wands, looking out, looking at the world. And the Three of Wands with a little bit of an unusual pose. Four of Wands with a happy home, happy family. Looking pretty good. She's stroking the wand. And the Five of Wands, the conflict that is in there. Looks like an arena where the conflict is going on. They're having fun indeed, which most of the time is part of the Five of Wands. Six of Wands, the Lord of Victory. He is victorious indeed. Jesus. That is victorious indeed. He is victorious indeed, my friends. Seven of Wands, a little bit on the defense, a little hopping around and swiping with that action motion. Eight of Wands with the actually being thrown, sort of an origin story for the Eight of Wands. 9 with the Wounded Warrior, 10 carrying the load, and Page, Knight, Queen. Ooh, the Queen is nice. We've got the Cat and the Queen. And finally, the King. So there's the Divine Diversity Tarot deck. Okay. It's pretty clear that Joe Phillips is good at musculature, which, if you've ever tried that, by the way, that's hard as hell. So Joe has mastered that and has used that quite well in this deck. So very, very good art. Like top-of-the-line art, I have to say. Great level of diversity, a lot of fun. Deck doesn't take itself too seriously. Overall, I think this is a win. I mean, that's a lot of... I love the extra cards, and I love the borders. Jesus, I love the borders. The borders are amazing. The extra cards are amazing. Overall, I'm very, very happy with my purchase. I think Joe's level of art is above and beyond, and extremely content and happy with this purchase. Let me know what you think about the Divine Diversity Tarot deck in the comments. And thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.